Now with your Storm Team weather, here's Chris Ramirez.
Welcome back. Well, Chris, can we expect any rain next week?
Well, it looks like our rain chances have diminished as we get into tonight, into tomorrow morning, and we can expect the next couple of days to be mostly sunny, so that's some good news. But we started off this morning actually pretty cloudy, but one interesting thing that we captured on our cactus cam is that we were able to somehow see this collapse that happened with the over Fuentes. So I'm going to go ahead and start it just fairly slow around 7:30 in the morning. You're able to see just right here a little plume of smoke just kind of come out of nowhere right there. Just wait for it. There it goes. You see a plume of smoke come from that area, and I'm assuming that's when the exact time when that collapse occurred. So interesting enough, we did have cloudy skies for the most part, and then we started clearing on out as we progressed throughout the day with temps in the upper 70s. We got up to 79 degrees. The sun did make its appearance, and we did have a fairly good sunset there as we got into the evening hours. But right now we are sitting at 69 degrees. Humidity is fairly high at 81%. Winds moving east at 5 miles an hour with partly cloudy skies at the moment, and so we can expect to get some of this rain potential out of the picture. But we did get up to 79 degrees. This is our average around this time of year is around 90 degrees, and that's sitting way below average. And we can expect, think all the rainfall that we received to when we got those, giving us our low temperatures there. But then our record was in 1970 was 102. Radar is actually relatively quiet, not anything going on that's just static over the Concho Valley. But looking further into the San Saba River, so sometimes when it rains, rivers continue to still rise after they fall. And so looking at the current situation right here, the San Saba River, we rose to 13.72 feet around last night, and then it gradually dropped. So right now those evacuations are, of course, have expired in Menard County, but they are dealing with that receding river there. Around the state of Texas, they are going to have the mostly thunderstorms to the south of us in the Rio Grande Valley, dealing with a high pressure system off to the west of us, but we are keeping an eye on the tropics. Our tropics are very active at the moment. We're looking at 3 tropical systems that are currently in the Atlantic. We have Hurricane Florence, Tropical Storm Isaac, and Helene. They're just trailing one right after each other. And the one that's the main concern is Hurricane Florence. That's expected to get to a Category 4 hurricane as it heads towards the eastern coast of the United States. So definitely folks on the eastern coast, North and South Carolina, definitely needs to take some preparations in preparing for this storm making an impact for that area. But we are watching this area in the Caribbean, just south of Cuba. It has a 30% chance of development in the next 5 days. That's a low percentage, but we are keeping an eye on this, and if this does develop into something, this will move into the Gulf of Mexico, potentially, getting closer towards the coast of Texas, but we are keeping an eye on it, something to look out for the next couple of days. Rain chances are going to go away. Most of the rain is going to stick way to the southeast of us, with temps getting into the 80s across the state. But then as we get into the midweek, we are going to have the potential for our southeastern portions of the Concho Valley to get some showers in our evening hours as we progress throughout the week. But then as we get into next weekend, that's going to be introducing the rain potential again for next weekend, possibly getting some scattered thunderstorms for Friday and Saturday for football Friday. But tonight we're going to get down to 66 degrees, partly cloudy with pleasant temperatures. Winds are going to be fairly calm, and then tomorrow getting up to 86 degrees, mostly sunny with calm winds. Winds moving east-northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. And for our 7-day forecast, we are going to have the next few days to be fairly mostly sunny with temps into the mid to upper 80s, and then we're going to be warming back up just a little bit with mostly sunny skies on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we're going to have that rain potential to come back into the picture for Friday and Saturday. But don't worry, I don't expect this to be as a washout as it was for the past couple of days or so. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on that with temps, overnight temps in the upper 60s. We'll be right back.